Hey there guys and gals, this is Barbie Figueroa and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to get a little technical. Reminds me of that song, let's get physical, let's get technical, technical. I'm not a good singer, I apologize in advance. Anyway, so it's Friday, I'm in a casual mood, so I want to do a quick video just to show you one of my favorite tools to make quick graphics and my YouTube thumbnails, my blog post images, my Twitter images. I do everything with this tool. And so what I want to do is I want to just show you a very non-technical way to create designs on the fly, even if you don't have any design experience whatsoever. So if you want to learn more about this non-techie software that you can start using to create all your social media images, then keep on watching. Okay guys and gals, this is the time where I ask you to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I would really truly appreciate that if you give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be bringing you more cool tutorials and training and inspirational videos to encourage you and inspire you to build your business online. So without further ado, what you see in front of you are a few graphics that I created with this tool, and the tool is called Canva, canva.com, and I love it, and it's a tool that I use all the time. I know some people use I think it's called PicMonkey or whatever, and you can you can clean out backgrounds and stuff like that. You really can't do that in Canva. Canva is more for quick, easy graphics on the fly. It's perfect for, like I said, YouTube thumbnails, blog images, Instagram images, and it's also great for a lot of things actually, ebooks, presentations. You can do PowerPoints in here. So let me just give you a few little pointers and a few little things that Canva can do. So basically, here I am. I created these graphics for my upcoming Rise Branding Academy, my 5-day How to Sell Without Selling Marketing Challenge. And if you haven't signed up, I encourage you to go ahead and do that now by clicking on the link below this video. I've got a sign up link. The first challenge starts on Monday, November 27th, the week after Thanksgiving in the USA. So if you want to go ahead and sign up for that, it's totally free. We'll spend 5 days together learning some really cool stuff, okay? So what I love about this is right now, let's say I wanted to duplicate this. All I have to do is go ahead and click on this and I can duplicate it. I can change out my picture here if I want to. And here you can go ahead and you can upload. Well, let me just put this out there first. There's a basic version of canva.com, and then there is a paid version, which is like it's the Canva For Work. That's the one that I have because, as you can see, I use Canva a lot, okay? I use Canva, I would say, almost every single day in my business because this is where I do my YouTube thumbnails, all my graphics, all my social media images, and anything. Sometimes I do things for my clients, so anything that has to do with a quick graphic that I need to create, I can do it right here through Canva. I do my color palettes in Canva, my color inspiration, I do it in Canva. I just do a lot. I do a lot in Canva, and I can create these folders. Let me show you one for one client that I have that's a dog trainer, and I was able to put all his the ones that I was the images that I'm going to use for his project. I can upload them right here, and I can create images and graphics and all kinds of promotional stuff inside his folder, okay? So images that you tend to use a lot over and over and over again, you can upload them and create its own folder, okay? I have, let's say, I have a marketing folder, right? So things that I use a lot in my marketing, I just put them in my marketing folder, all right? So you can create folders in Canva for Work. So it's a really, really cool tool. Now here you have, you can customize the backgrounds if you want. You get a lot of free things. Now in Canva, they have free backgrounds, but then if you scroll down and you want to, let's say, have more customized images to start with, you can pay $1 per whatever image that you put in there, and they'll just charge you $1 to put the images inside of your graphics. Now it can get pretty pricey if you put an image and then an icon and then a few other things. An image can easily cost you $5 if you use all of Canva's images. So I do recommend that you maybe go to somewhere like Fotolia or 123rf.com and just purchase credits and download photos that way, and then just upload them to one of your folders, okay? Unless there's an image that you really, really, really like, okay? Another thing that you can do with Canva is it has different layouts. So if you need inspiration, you can create inspiration from here. Now what I can do here is I can create a new design, all right? And I'm gonna go ahead and create a YouTube thumbnail, for example, okay? So what Canva does is it gives me a layout as inspiration to start with. So I can start with a free layout, or I can start with a paid layout. So it's totally up to you. Let's see. Are these all free? This one I don't think is free. See, if it has a dollar bill, it's not free, okay? But a lot of these are free. So you can use a lot of, see these, if you hover over it, you'll see that some of them have free and some of them are paid, okay? Like this one's paid, all right? But if there's one that you like that's paid, you can totally recreate it for free. But let's go ahead and let me just show you how this works, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and create a YouTube thumbnail. So let's just go do something simple. Let's put this in, all right? And then all you have to do is upload your photos and you can swap anything out, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and let's say I can go ahead and put in one of these images, all right? And it will go ahead and put my picture back there. Probably not the best picture because it covers my face. So let's try something else. By the way, you see where it has this as the little sky and the grass? That means that whatever picture you drag into there, it will automatically expand into this space, okay? So if you want to use any graphics, you can do that and put them in here, and it'll automatically, take that whole space. So let's go ahead and put this background. So it's a cool brick background, okay? Now here's something else that's cool about Canva for Work. You see how this is aqua blue? Well, I can go and I can select from my brand, okay? Here's my brand palette. And I can select from my brand palette. You can save your brand palette to Canva for Work. See, here's one for my client, Asheville Dog Academy. So I've got their palette saved over here, and I don't have all my clients' palettes saved here, but you can totally save them. So let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and just create this YouTube, go ahead and customize this YouTube thumbnail real quick, and then I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm going to show you how you can create your brand palette in Canva and save it so that it always appears here. Because if you don't have Canva for Work, what you're going to do is you're going to find yourself having to go back to your hex codes and put in those colors over and over and over again. So Canva for Work lets you save your palette for easy access. Okay, so I can go ahead and change it to that. I can change it to that. I can change it to that. Okay, so it's as simple as that. It gives you a template to start with. All right, and you can duplicate it, you can delete it, whatever you want to do. So this is already ready so that it will fit into a YouTube thumbnail. And another thing that I recommend that you do is I have a little hack where I pretty much create all my images with the YouTube thumbnail template because they also fit inside my blog images. So all I have to do is take this exact image and put it up as a featured image in my WordPress website. Let me show you what I mean. Let me go to my website really quickly. Let's go to my website so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go to my blog, and you'll see that there is a featured image. So let's go to blog here. Okay, and you see this? That is a YouTube thumbnail. So I didn't create a YouTube thumbnail and a blog image. I just created the YouTube thumbnail and I used it as my blog image, and that saves a ton of time. So that's a little hack that you can use in your business, okay? All right, so one more thing I want to show you. So let's go to the actual brand. Let's go to your brand. Let me click here and let me go to right here. It says all your design and go to your brand. And here's where you can create your brand palette, all right? And this is really, wow, this is so valuable and it saves so much time because you can save your color palette using Canva, Canva for Work, okay? So you can upload your, that's not part of my brand palette, but anyway, so you can upload your brand palette here, all right? And you can add more palettes, okay? And so you can just, you know, pick a palette. And then you can go ahead and, you know, as a matter of fact, that's cool. It kind of picked a contrasting one, but anyway, you can add your color palettes here, okay? And you can choose your fonts here. All right, so now whenever you go to create a design, guess what? Now you can create a design and your brand palette will feed into the design. All right, so let's click on here and now it takes my palette. Okay, so that is pretty cool. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick brief overview of this tool because you don't have to be a design person per se. I do, however, recommend that you get a brand palette established so that you can keep your brand consistent across the web, and then come back and use your brand palette, you know, put it here on Canva so that when you go and create your social media images, everything is uniform across the board and people start to recognize your brand. Okay, it is important because our brands are not just ourselves, our vision, our mission, our message, but it's also the visual representation of that message, of that purpose, of that you know, that business you're building. Okay, so anyway, I just want to share that with you today. This has been Barbie Figueroa. If you found this tutorial, or this video I should say, valuable, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. And if you use Canva, let me know what's your favorite thing to create in Canva.com. I would love to hear it. So this has been Barbie Figueroa. Make sure to visit my website at www.barbiefigueroa.online, and I'll catch you next Monday. Have a great weekend. And remember to sign up for my 5-day challenge. Click on the link below this video. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.